Welcome back, guys. We're gonna be doing today another channel review for the amazing Axe8oh8. Is a member of the team, not the team review, sorry, it's for the Coconut Wireless Network, and he is being recommended by a tier 2 subscriber. As you guys know, tier 2, tier 3 subscribers to the channel get their channel reviewed, or they choose who they want to get their channel reviewed as thanks from me to, for them to review, to subscribe to my channel and support my channel. And today we're gonna go with Axe, and the first thing I want to mention from Axe is the fact that his name is quite different, which is quite nice. He's got, I don't usually like, as you guys know, I don't usually like numbers, and I don't like underscores on everything on the names. And, he's got the 808. I know where it comes from, obviously. That is the, I believe that's the postcode from Hawaii. I think it's 808. So he's kind of like played, a little bit of game with words and numbers. So I do like it. The profile picture, not the biggest fan of, because it's just simply like a selfie with like a Spider-Man, I guess it is, or something. You can't really tell, because it's like, I always say the same thing. If you're having a profile picture on Twitch, for example, remember the profile picture is like this small, like it's tiny. It's so tiny. It's gotta be very clear. It's gotta be something that you can clearly see, you can clearly identify, and it should be easy to see. Like if it's a picture of yourself, make a selfie where you can see, like clearly see your face or whatnot. Or if you have a logo, make sure the logo doesn't have too many things, so you can, literally see the logo, and it's just completely like very easy to identify. Other than that, I would like, go on.
That's one thing I want to say about the logo. So I agree, it's hard to make out what it actually is. And another thing that I don't really understand is Axe8oh8 doesn't seem to be a camera shy guy. He's on cam, right? So why not show your face? You could do the same kind of concept from a profile pic, but showing your face as well, and probably doing it a little bit, more clear, more coherent, and more like that you see what you're looking at, or understand what you're looking at when you see it.
Now, you need your branding. Now, you need to look on a certain way. You need your, like your brand colors. You need your brand, identity, which will translate into also having a profile picture and a banner with, displaying your socials, or displaying, images, or displaying something like that.
I agree with you on the banner. There should be one here. Could be pretty easily made. One thing that I find also, but that's okay. So that what I would change, that is me now really nitpicking. The first video you see is like a 58-second clip. That is just a starting soon screen. I would delete that, because people will see that and nothing else as the first video. If you do not have a channel trailer, like, make sure people see something that they can like immediately connect to you. This is just a starting soon screen for 58 seconds. Nobody stays there or looks at this. Like, make a 50-second highlight clip if you cannot edit, and put that as your channel trailer, as your first video people see on the front page. I
want to know this, like channel trailer is actually, if you're an affiliate, you can have a trailer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
As an affiliate, so you need to get that ASAP. So it can actually, show a little bit of your, what you do on your channel, like introduce yourself and talk about things. If you want to have something as a guidance, for example, you can use mine, which I've made, kind of like introducing myself, telling people what do I, what I stream, what I play, and then some clips at the end so they can see like more or less what the vibes of the stream are, basically, and me screaming mostly. I gotta say, the channel intro is beautiful. Like, listen to this channel intro, man. It's got the Coconut Wireless Network. This is made by DJ, and it's actually using my music. Stream Jams, which is completely copyright free, and you can find it on every single music streaming platform just by searching Lorval Gaming. And this music goes perfectly with the intro for some reason. It just bloody matches the intro and the music. It's absolutely insane. I do like this intro. I think it's beautiful. I know everyone that has seen the intro has asked, how did you get this song? And it's beautiful. Though, I would say it needs to last longer, or it needs to be run, like the stream needs to be running when the intro finishes. So, instead of having a 5 minutes countdown, I would have a 5 minutes countdown as a 5 minute, even though 5 minutes I would say is too much. I would have like a 2-3 minutes countdown with another image, and then before starting the stream, you run this intro. Okay, so you wait 2-3 minutes, let some people get into the chat, and then before starting the stream, you run this intro. So you have this intro, like boom, you run into this, it flashes, you know, the CWN, and then, you know, it shows your name, boom, you're live. Next thing, you know, when this thing ends, just you're live. Like, it's not, you know, this is on a loop, and after you see it 2 times, it's kind of like, oh, okay. Like, this is the same thing over and over again. But that's what I would change myself. And also, I think 5 minutes of an intro is way too much. So, there he is.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm just gonna turn down the music just in case, the volume, sorry, just in case. By the way, Orko, I don't know if you're watching my thing. I'm watching the one for 6 days ago.
I'm watching with you alongside.
Okay. So the intermission thing. So we have like basically the intermission. Like definitely this is based on Halo. I don't like the fact that it says intermission, which I don't kind of like. I don't know. This is like the pre-made packs, which I honestly think they are. Some days are like really, you know, some of those packs are really bad looking. Also, I would like to say he's got to tilt the camera a little bit further down. I know he wants to show the C, like it makes sense that I bet he wants to show the CWN on the background, but the camera is a little bit too further up because there is too much going on up here and there's not enough up here. Like literally when when he moves, like when he leans slightly forward, like he's cutting off his chin, his mouth, and I have seen him, I don't know if we have it here, but I have seen him where he actually is playing Apex and literally all you can see is his forehead. I mean, Nitmex can do that because Nitmex is famous and he's got like 40,000 people watching. We gotta, you know, remember we have like 20-30 people watching at max, and looking at your forehead is kind of like, you know, kind of weird. My OCD wouldn't let me do that. Like, honestly, myself, I can't be, like, my camera has to be perfectly centered, you know, top, down, sides. I just, you know, it's gotta be perfectly centered. That's the only thing. Though the illumination is fine. I think it looks good. I don't like the fact that it says short intermission. I like the fact that he's got the chat on the side. Everything else, I mean, I know this is a pre-made, you know, kind of like a pre-made overlay, which there is not much room for changing. I don't know if you can remove this, but I don't like the fact that it says short intermission. But I'm just cherry picking here, to be honest. Also, if you are streaming from your bedroom, please do your bed before doing the stream. Please. That you are potentially streaming for thousands and thousands of people. They may not be in today, they might be in tomorrow because you get a rate from Nitmex. God knows. But you know what I mean? Like, do your bed before going live. That's something that I would recommend because it kind of like looks nice, you know. It looks clean, it looks organized. That's something I see a lot of people doing, and I actually don't like it because it just drives me insane. Right, let's go a little bit further up. You got anything else to say from that camera or the lighting on the camera? I think the lighting on the camera is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, the lighting is good, definitely.
So the subscribers and everything, he's got the things here. I meing, for the thing of his channel is kind of like blue, So I would say if the theme of your channel is blue, I would actually go for, the whole theme on your profile, the whole theme on your banner. You know what I mean? Like I would actually go with that theme everywhere because I like it. I like how the everything looks, the animations. This overlay pack is actually really good looking. I don't like the intermission thing, but I like this very much. He's got the chat as well on top of him. I don't know how to feel about having the chat displayed on your screen. But
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it personally. That is true. Like the same. I wouldn't do it personally.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't even really have my chat on the intermission screen, for example. But like we said, that's preference.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't have a actual, like any overlays going on when I have the intermission screen. Kind of like the intermission, no, when you're just chatting. It's kind of like basically the just chatting screen. So I kind of like, I would say, I mean, I would clean it up if it was me. I would clean it up and not have absolutely nothing. But also, if it's a pre-made pack, it's kind of like difficult to do because, there's no other options. Like, let's be honest. But just the chat, maybe get rid of that chat. Or if you want to keep that chat, I don't know. I would actually put the chat somewhere else. If you want to keep that chat on your screen, which I honestly, I think it's a little bit irrelevant. But if you want to keep the chat and you like that chat and you want to keep it, maybe put it somewhere else. Like I would say maybe on the left side of the screen, kind of like where it's not that, because literally the right side of your screen is not, it's not visible because it's like covered by everything.
And another thing to consider, so because somebody told me that and why they don't have the chat on screen, if trolls come into the chat and troll you with all kinds of colorful language and words and use those, it will be forever solidified in your bot.
All right, let's keep moving. I mean, the lightning and everything looks good. I would just, the one thing that, it just throws me off a little bit. It's just the camera is not centered. The camera is like literally down. Like I can see how he's leaning forward slightly and just cutting off his chin. That's the one thing I've always seen from Axe because I've seen his channel like several times before. Oh, he's look at this, bro. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh my god. He throws a coin, but did you notice, DJ, that you can actually see the background? You can actually see the gray background, which is somehow like kind of weird. This is brilliant, man. What's up, Reggie? How's it going, man? Good morning. Right, so other than that, the stream, like everything else looks fine. This is probably one of the few times where I think the stream actually looks fine.
But I also noticed this, like, the first thing I noticed were two things, like the Nick Merckx camera and the not made bed. Like, people that come into your stream will notice.
Yeah, it's a bit of, I mean, I don't care about the Nick Merckx camera, to be honest, but I don't know. Like, to me, if I was to do it, I would put that camera well centered. I mean, Nick Merckx, there is only one. Don't try to be Nick Merckx. Try to be Axe. That's it.
Yeah.
No one else. Like Axe, there's no Nick Merckx, man. There is only one Nick Merckx, and that's not gonna be repeated. So there is one Axe, and be unique.
I don't like. I just named it Nick Merckx camera because
because it's the same angle, the same style, isn't it?
Yeah. But I don't want to say that Axe just chose this angle just to be Nick Merckx. I'm just calling it that. Like, I don't want to assume things here that he's trying to copy Nick Merckx.
Yeah. I completely get it.
I'm just saying that, like, I'm with you on the camera thing because it really, really, really makes me also feel like
the OCD kicks in, isn't it? All right, let's go on to the About Me section. So the About Me section on Axe8oh8 is basically like, he's gonna be, kind of like presenting himself. He's part of the team, the Cocker Wireless Network, and then he's got, a game and just part of it. I like how he actually presents himself on the About Me section. That's actually pretty good. One of the few, that I have seen here. and I do like it. I mean, it's kind of like introducing himself, and he's telling people where he comes from and what he plays. So by looking at his bio, you already know him. So it feels, kind of like, without saying it, we know he is, he's from Hawaii, from the Mahalo. And then, kind of like what team he's from, what he played with, what he played in the past, what he's playing now. And kind of like, I like it. I like that intro. I really like it. Anything to say there, Orko?
No, it's sweet and to the point. It's good.
No me gusta el anime. When did I start TikTok? About a year ago. RKX or XKY. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to TikTok at the moment. What's up, Logan? Good morning. So another thing that I want to say, like, even though the About Me section is good, the panels are not existent, and this is completely empty. One, you don't have stream avatars running anymore on your stream, so this stream avatars is absolutely relevant. The panel. Also, you have this, which is the sound, the bits, the sound alerts, and everything. This is completely fine. Everyone uses that, and it's really good. Though you have you have 3 panels from Twitch that you can use completely free. So I would say remove the stream avatars, add maybe the Discord from the team, the Wireless Network, or add a couple of more panels. There is a ton of panels that related with Warzone, related with probably any other game that you play, like Apex or maybe Valorant. I believe 100%. By the way, Rogue Company is not Rouge. This is Rouge Company. Rogue Company is written on a different way. It's ROGUE. Just a spelling mistake there. I just spoke on it somehow. So, I mean, you can have like different panels, try to apply panels, and maybe because the panels also talk about yourself, what you do and what not, kind of like a presentation of what if you're sponsored by someone, Discord, you can have your PC specs. You can have like several different ones, like maybe a tips link, maybe a YouTube link with some image. So kind of like there's a ton of panels actually. Now that we are mentioning this, I'm going to actually redirect us to Visuals by Impulse, because I think they just recently released a Panels 2.0, which are actually completely free. And those panels can be completely customized. So I believe there is some panels. Where are the panels? What is a called badges? No, that's not badges. Where are the panels? What kind of thing? Packs, alerts, panels. There we go. So these panels, I think it's called, is it Cypher? I think it was. Well, look, all of these, for example, all 4 of the 6 of the 7, actually, I'm lying, 7. All 7 panels here are completely customizable, and you can get them completely free. So if you're looking for panels, just head to Visuals by Impulse, grab these completely free panels, customize them, and then you can use that as, a guidance. So for example, some of the panels have rules, Facebook, emotes, donate. I mean, donation, it kind of like sounds, there's a bit of a stigma going on there with Twitch. I would say tips, about me, specs. So kind of like, you got different choices, you can, inspire yourself with whatever is written over here. And I would actually go for something like this. This is, a very good choice, completely free. Don't have to spend a single penny, and you will fill it up a little bit your About Me section. Would you like to say anything else, Orko, here?
One thing about his links that I noticed, Ex-Murderer on YouTube, I don't know if you can change your channel name that easily on YouTube. I'm going more for the name, but I know you can change your name on Instagram, and I would definitely change the Instagram name.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, the Duke? How's it going, brother? Right, yes, I was gonna go on to the links as well now. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Try to have one name through your entire, social network, and everything you're doing. Like, try to have just the one name, because then it's gonna be too confusing. Also, you haven't posted in 4 months on your YouTube channel. With only 40 subscribers, I don't know how much of a relevance this YouTube channel link will be, but you know, people will not just subscribe to your YouTube channel without any content. So I would rather not have any content on your YouTube channel, or if you're about to start posting stuff on YouTube, start, you know, kind of like you advertise. I mean, like I always say the same thing because I've seen this several times with YouTube, especially. If you're advertising something that you're not even working on, you kind of like, it shows as a sign of laziness. People will think you are lazy because you are, you know, sending me a link. You're putting a link there for me to click, and you expect me to subscribe to you without doing any work. You know, it's like your YouTube channel, because of posting the link here, doesn't mean that you're going to get 3,000 subscribers the next day. You have to be active. You have to work on it. So if you are not working on YouTube because of the lack of time, which is completely understandable, don't post a link. Remove the link for now. Maybe in the future, that link can be reapplied. You know, it doesn't change the fact that, you know, you don't have to go and post every day, you know, force yourself to be posting every day. Obviously, if you don't have time, remove that thing, work on it in the future if you have time, and that's it. Yes, we are reviewing a channel right now on Twitch, Duke. Also, the profile picture is different, the name is different, so kind of like, you know, it's a bit distracting. TikTok is Axe, it's the same name. You are posting here often, as far as I know, because I've followed you, so, you know, that's completely fine. Just keep posting, keep going, you know, posting on TikTok. Also try to post vertical. So Streamladder will allow you to grab your clip over here to Streamladder, and automatically you can crop it, and it will do this automatically. So literally all you have to do is bring your bring your clip here. This website will automatically, you can there's a paid version, but there is a free version. The free version is like that, just simple. So you can just do this, edit it like automatically, and just download it. All you have to do is that, and then you can use it for TikTok. For example, TikTok doesn't, like, the horizontal version on TikTok doesn't really work. It's gotta be vertical. Just use it on the vertical version. Use a Streamladder. Grab your clip, download your clip, upload it onto a Streamladder. A Streamladder will do all the work. All you have to do is crop, put your camera at the top like this, like it does, and that's it. It's just like literally probably 2 minutes to do this. Like 2 minutes. It's not even difficult. So that website is absolutely amazing. How to get a website review? The Duke, we do it for the tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers of the channel. That's those are the channels that get the channel reviewed. Thank you, DJ, by the way. Morningstar, thank you very much for the host. So this is the website that I do recommend if you don't have time, if you lack of time. I mean, obviously, Orcosaurus and myself, we more, not old-fashioned, but we kind of like want to customize our videos. I mean, if you look at our TikToks, they usually more, they have a little bit more work. They just not copy, like, myself, when I see this, it's like, okay, that's kind of lazy, but not everyone, not lazy in a way that I'm not saying you are lazy. I'm just saying kind of like it feels to me that you just gone to the website and just done it. Most people don't have the time. I'd rather use a program where I actually just edit it. I put my my kind of like my closed captioning as well. I know sometimes my accent makes it difficult to understand me, so I kind of like use it for that reason. But this website is pretty good, and it's really nice, and it doesn't have any watermark, so you don't have to pay a single penny for it. There is a paid version, which will go a little bit more in depth onto the customizing of your clip, which you can do if you want to. I'd rather not pay and just do it myself. It doesn't take me that long because I'm quite familiar with editing already.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, and socials, don't just post your going live notes, because actually I'm pretty hard when I say this, but like going live notifications, no one cares. Like, I delete my Twitter live notifications after I'm off.
Yeah, I mean, you can have it that you're going live if you have content, continuously on your channel. I mean, you can put that you're going live now. someone might just click on that or see that post and say, oh, I'm gonna go and say hi to him. You know, that might work, but you make sure there is plenty of content within going live once and going live the next day. You know what I mean? Like if you're going live and then you have like 5-6 posts in the middle and then you go in live again, so it's like kind of like makes sense. So they're like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like you're not posting going live, because this is actually killing your social media, whatever platform you're using.
And yeah, it's also not fun to scroll through if I want to get to know a streamer. Like, okay, you're live. So, and what else? Why should I watch you?
Yeah. What's unique about you? Videos are all fine. I think that's everything for from this. So obviously, I don't think we need to go through anything else. If you have anything else to say, Orko, here?
No, I'm good.
All right, good. So here we go. This is gonna be the end of the channel review for Axe8oh8. Remember, guys, we do these channel reviews for the tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers of the channel. As thanks for supporting the channel. Also for the team members of Team LBG. If you wanna, check out Team LBG and you wanna know more about Team LBG, just join the Discord. The link will be in the description. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lord Val Gaming. This has been Orkosaurus with me today, which is another mentor of Team LBG, because Team LBG is a mentorship team. It's not a follow for follow, support for support, or host for host team. Make sure you go and check Team LBG and the mentors and everything. You can learn so much about content creation, not just streaming only. And you can find Orkosaurus on...
You can find me on twitch.tv/theorkosaurus and on youtube.com/orkosaurus.
There we go. Yes, you can find him, and you can find me on twitch.tv/gaming and live on Twitch all the time, and my videos on YouTube, and people are going crazy in chat. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.